Hi, I'm Dr. Jeffrey Riopelle from the Riopelle Cosmetic Surgery and Laser Center in San Ramon, California. We specialize in minimal to no downtime procedures, and I'd like to talk to you about the thread lift. The thread lift, or silhouette suture lift as it's now called, is an excellent way to reduce mild to moderate laxity of the skin. We also call it the life enhancement lift in our practice. What it is it's a threading of the skin. This is the thread, and it's probably too small to see, but it's basically a thread that we put into the skin to lift one of the areas of the face or the neck. It can be done in the brows, the nasolabial folds, the jowls, or the neck itself, or all of those. And we can mix and match. For example, a patient I did 2 days ago had just a problem with her brows being low and jowls. She was great here and she was great in the neck. So we just lifted those two areas alone. It has a minimal downtime period of about 3 to 7 days where there's healing. And the way the procedure is done is you come into the office, we numb you up with a local anesthetic. It's done right here in our office. No general anesthesia or being asleep for it is necessary. We give you a relaxant if you'd like, and then we simply thread the thread into the area that we want to lift. Usually 2 threads per area. So for example, for the nasolabial folds, we'll put a thread from the scalp to this area, and another thread from the scalp to this area. And there's no cutting in the skin and no dissecting down into the skin, which has a big advantage in terms of recovery time and also in terms of scarring. A facelift is much more aggressive. If one really needs lots of lift, the facelift is the procedure of choice. But if it's mild to moderate lifting you need, the thread lift can be great. So we don't have to do any dissecting, as I said. What happens is the thread has these little tiny cogs. The cogs are protein cups, and the protein actually grabs the fat underneath the skin and allows the lifting to occur. We anchor it down up in the scalp line by connecting to the deep fascia. The deep fascia is very strong up here, and so we simply tie 2 threads together up top, grabbing the deep fascia, and it creates the lift, which has a long-term hold, usually lasting 2 to 3 years. Another nice thing is after 2 or 3 years, if it's let down, we can actually just find the area where we've anchored it down and pull that up further, anchor it again, and it recreates the lift for you. Very nice procedure. We call it the life enhancement lift when we've treated the full face and the neck, and this procedure is an excellent option, as I say, for those who don't want to have a lot of downtime. Also, the problem with the facelift is it sometimes completely changes the appearance of the face. We don't hear that with the life enhancement lift. We can do it on someone who's in their 30s, 40s, 50s, even occasionally in the 60s. The patient that I did just a week ago came in to me for a follow-up, and she said, wow, this is so nice. I'm already back to normal. I'm back to work 1 week out, and my nasolabial folds look just great. I feel so good about the procedure. We get lots of referrals from other patients on this, so we encourage you to come in and talk to us about this. Our phone number is 925-275-9333 in San Ramon, California. And we thank you very much for listening today. Also, please feel free to click on any of the other links to see about some of the other procedures that we do in our office. We have about 15 different technologies, and we like to mix and match to get the best possible approach for your individual skin. Thank you.